Okay, guys, we're going to try this again. So if you didn't hear me before, I wanted to remind you that we're still open, so you can pop into the library if you're on campus and get help from me or Ms. Jarbo anytime. Our email addresses are up here at the top of the page, so if you want to email us and tell us which person you're researching, we can help you one-on-one that way as well. I also mentioned that over on the left, you'll have to probably click on 3 little white lines up here on your screen. But down here, there's a library orientation you can click on, and that will allow you to go through and see how to do some things that maybe you have forgotten, how to join our new writing lab, which is all online this year. If you want help with anything you write for any class, you can click on orientation and see that. So I'm going to go into Follett Destiny and show you guys how to search for books again. In the top right corner, you'll want to click Login. And I want to log in as a student, not myself, so it'll look just like yours. So it'll be your full last name, first initial of your first name, last 2 numbers of your graduation year, and then your password is the first 3 letters of your last name and the last 3 numbers of your student ID. And if you log in successfully, your name should pop up there at the top of the screen. Okay, so the next thing you'll want to do is search for your person by name. So I'm just going to type in 1 or 2. I'll type in Muhammad Ali. And what you'll find are any books that have his name in the title or have him tagged as a subject. So you'll notice some of these are, regular books. They appear to all be regular books. There are a couple of magazines. I don't see any ebooks with him, so you'd have to walk over and check that out. If you wanted to put one on hold, you could put it on hold, and that would guarantee that we'd hold it until you can come pick it up, so nobody else can snatch it from you. A lot of the ones we're going to have for this project are physical books, which I know is not helping you NTI guys a lot, but I will show you things that you can do as well. So it looks like a lot of the Mother Teresa books are all physical books as well and not ebooks. Just want to check one more person. I feel like one of these people, we had some ebooks. Here's a Follett ebook, so I'll show you this. If it says Follett ebook or call number ebook, you can open it and look at it online and maybe even get everything you need, or you can go ahead and check it out, and then you can download it to your iPad or your phone or any device that you have. But I will show you for any book, whether you come get an actual book or if you just use an ebook, if you click on the title or the picture, it doesn't matter. You can click on the title or the picture. You'll see citations, cite this title. If you click on that, it will default to the MLA 8 citation, and you can hit this copy button and it will copy, and then you can go to a different screen and paste it in for your citation. So that's a great feature through Follett Destiny. Okay, so that's in Follett Destiny. There's another new thing that you can look at on KYVL. And if you click on KYVL and scroll down to EBSCO eBooks Academic Collection, click on that. Okay, you can search your person here to see if there are any ebooks in this database. If I type in Martin Luther King Jr., I see that there are some ebooks about him. And these ebooks inside this database are all PDFs. So you can click on PDF full text and it will pull up the entire book. So it'll have everything from the cover to the end, and you can use the things on the left to go to specific chapters if you want. If you see at the top the word cite, there's the citations. They're just in alphabetical order, so you'll scroll till you get to MLA. It doesn't have a copy button, but you can highlight it and copy and paste that as well. Okay, so that was under KYVL, EBSCO eBooks Academic Collection. Now there won't be ebooks for these people in Follett or EBSCO. Not everybody's going to have ebooks. So if you're striking out in Follett and EBSCO looking for an ebook, then I'm going to send you to our databases. So I'm going to send you back to our main page. So we've gone from the top down to General Research Databases. Okay, I'm going to go back into KYVL. And I'm going to do this Britannica School High for high school. And I would search for your person here. And this will just help you learn a little bit about the person before you dive deeper. So this is kind of an overview about Mother Teresa. Okay. Now this one, you can print it or send it to your email. This one has a cite button up at the top with a little check mark. A lot of your people should be in Britannica. Once you get a little feel for your person and how he or she lived and what they did in life, then you might go back out and scroll down to these subjects. So if your person was a religious figure, you can click on theology and go into the World Religions database and search the person there. Okay. So again, some basic information, citation information up at the top. These databases will often read out loud to you, again, let you print, download, save it somewhere else. So that's Britannica and World Religions. Your person may also be a historical figure, so a lot of them will show up under the history databases, and these are all different. So if they're American, you can search in the Gale U.S. History and Context or in this ABC Clio U.S. History. If the person you're researching is not American but a historical figure, you can try the World History and Context or this World History from ABC Clio. Some of these people are in Salem Online. Okay, that's another one that has a lot of historical figures. In fact, they've got a whole section under Great Lives. If I can find it. Great Events in History, Great Lives from History. Now this one's just the 20th century, so that would be for people who lived in the 1900s. Okay, if the person you're researching was a writer, you might look under the English one and look under Bloom's Literature. I know some of them were authors. If they're famous for their writing, you might find them under Bloom's Literature. So there's lots of different databases that we have here on our website, and they all do the citations for you. They will all let you save or download. And if you scroll to the very bottom, this one, Mr. Forgetful, shows you how to log into Follett Destiny in case you forget. Okay, that's what we went through a minute ago. And then this one is really important for you on NTI or for those of you doing research from home, the accessing from home. Okay, what I just showed you, all these things I clicked on worked because I'm on campus. Okay, but when you're at home, KYVL, all of these different databases, Gale, U.S. History, etc., they're going to ask for login credentials. So you have to come down here to the very bottom of our page and click on Accessing from Home. It's going to open up a separate window. Looks like this. And the databases are all in the middle. Okay, so there's KYVL, there's the username, there's the password. This is also a link to KYVL. So if I click there, it's going to open it just from a different place. So there's links in two places. Okay, so if you keep scrolling, there's the literature one, there's some of the history ones, there's U.S. History, World History, World Religions, Salem Press, all the ones I showed you. They've all got the login credentials posted where it says, like this one says remote password, this one says username password. They're all listed there, and then there's the link underneath. Okay, so if you have any questions at all about how to access the information, how to cite the information, if you want help from the Writing Lab guys once you're pulling everything together, please stop by to see us or email. Thanks.